Welcome, Virgos. Virgos. All right, so Virgos, there's a lot that is going on. A judgment call is coming down. Virgos, a judgment call is here. This is the Knight of Wands. This is a judgment call on an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. Whoever this person is, a judgment call is coming down on this person. Problems, there you can see the Aries and in the house of the Aries and the Leo, a whole lot of problems, the end to a theft that was going on. People recognize what a couple have done. People recognize what a Cancer have done. A Libran recognize a whole lot of problems. Librans now recognize what was going on and what a Tower moment for a Leo man. This is no success with a lawsuit. They recognize what a Capricorn man has done. So a Tower moment for a Capricorn man and his family. They now recognize what was going on. So Virgos, let's break this down. You Virgo women are a Tower moment for you Virgo women with a lawsuit. Virgo women that had a lawsuit. They're now gaining understanding of some sort of a contractual agreement that a Virgo person have, whoever this Virgo person is. So you Virgo men, you and your wife are going to be in a problem, a Tower moment. If your wife is a Sagittarian or a Leo, a Tower moment is going to be transpiring. And here you can see this energy of you Virgo women lost a lawsuit. You Virgo women lose a lawsuit, and people are now recognizing what was happening and transpiring. So we see the energy of the Knight. Aries is going to go to jail. They got some sort of an information about some sort of a contractual agreement that a Gemini have, that this documentation was stolen. They're now gaining understanding and recognize that a Cancer and a Gemini had some sort of a travel document. The information was stolen. So if you notice, a whole lot of problem for you Virgos, Virgo women, some sort of a problematic situation. You Virgo women are having, especially Virgo women from another country. People in authority recognize that a Virgo woman from another country had some sort of a contractual agreement that was for someone else. A Taurus now recognize, because communication, they're showing up that a Cancer and a Gemini have stolen documentation and information. They're now gaining understanding. And they're now recognizing that a corporation, that a Libran recognized that a Cancer and a Gemini wasn't speaking the truth. So this energy of the Chariot is about some sort of a travel documents, licenses that a Libran and their partner have that is not based on factual truth. So luck is here because people now recognize that a Stenbock is the mother of a Scorpion. People are now gaining understand that some sort of a contract that a Leo and a Gemini, it is the information of a Stenbock person. Jupiter is in Stenbock, and some sort of a lawsuit that was going on. They're now going to be recognizing what was going on and regrets. The energy of the Seven of Cups. So it's that the Seven of Cups has to do with a Scorpion and a Scorpion child. And they're now going to be recognizing what had happened to a Scorpion child. Now, this is a situation that has been really, because a Tower moment is here for a Virgo man and his wife. They have lost a lawsuit. People recognize that this Virgo, you Virgos and your wife, and see, you Virgos are going to be recognizing what a Capricorn man has gotten you in. That a Capricorn man has gotten you in some serious situation. They now recognize and gain idea that a contract that a Gemini and a Cancer have was stolen. They're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge of what was transpiring. So moving forward, this energy, because a Libran is now recognizing something about a travel, a licenses, a travel document that a Leo, a Gemini, a Cancer have that is not for them. Some sort of a business that a Leo and a Cancer said that they have, they now recognize it is not true. That a Cancer and a Leo, a Cancer and a Gemini had stolen some sort of a documentation. They're now gaining idea that a theft was created. So we're going to break it down and for the problems what a Aries, a Taurus have created. They're now recognizing how much money a Leo person. So this is a judgment call is coming down on a Leo person. This Leo person is from another country. And people in authority, because this is the 5 of Swords, is now recognizing what a Virgo woman have done, and that a contractual agreement that a Virgo woman have was stolen, and they're now gaining knowledge of this. So Virgo women who are from another country, you and all people in authority is going to be having some sort of a problem. They recognize that you Virgo women from another country and a Capricorn man did something that was not above water. Regrets. This is the 5 of Swords. People in authority is now gaining idea of what a Virgo woman, you Virgo women or the wives, if you Virgo women is married to a Capricorn man, they are now recognizing what you Virgo women, and this is the 9th house. So it's about people in authority is now recognizing what a Virgo woman have done. A Tower moment is coming down, and this Tower moment that is coming down, I see the energy of the 9 of Pentacles, where a Virgo woman or you Virgos, your wife is in a whole lot of problems, and that is going to be coming up. A Tower moment is coming down on a Virgo man and his wife. They recognize that a Virgo man and his wife has collaborated with a Capricorn man and did something that was not above water. And people are now recognizing this. And a Tower moment is coming up for your husband. If you're a Virgo woman that is married and your husband was having legal issue, there is no success for this person. A Virgo woman, Tower moment for a Virgo woman and her husband. They recognize that a Virgo woman and her husband did something that was not above water, created a theft. And they're now recognizing that this Virgo woman and her husband is now who they say they are and created some sort of a theft. So the legal action that was going on, a Tower moment, an end for a Virgo, you Virgos and your husband and wife, because they recognize there was some sort of a fraud dealing. And they are now gaining understanding of some sort of a contractual agreement that you Virgo and your wife had. It's not based on factual. This is like this contract was created because here they are really coming down, because this is in the energy of Aquarians are now recognizing that a Capricorn man and you Virgo couple had done something that was not above water. Truths are now being revealed, and some sort of a licenses, travel licenses, a car. They're now gaining a whole lot of idea, and I see that a Libran person is now recognizing what they have done to a Capricorn person. Whether this Libran person is now recognizing that it's as if there is an unstable situation, because they know a Libran person now is recognizing that a documentation of this has to do with the Chariot is about some sort of a collaboration moving forward, a Libran person is going to be choosing to move forward. Jupiter is in Capricorn because this is if this person is now recognizing something about a Capricorn and its child that's some sort of unfair, and they're going to try to resolve this situation. I see regrets is here for a Cancer man, whoever this Cancer man is. So regrets for a Pisces man and a Cancer man, because they're not recognizing what and they're not really gaining a whole lot of knowledge. I see a whole lot of emotions for a Scorpion person, whoever the Scorpion person is. There is a lot of emotions, and I see a Scorpion person is going through a lot of emotional roller coaster, and they're choosing to protect a Scorpion young person, because this is a Scorpion young person, from a situation. They now recognize what was going on, and is trying to protect a Scorpion young person. So this is a situation where you Virgos has manipulated and created a whole lot of problems. Whatever that was going on and transpiring, they're now gaining knowledge of that you Virgos had created some sort of a manipulating situation, because there is a whole lot of money in place. And this money is that they're now recognizing that you Virgo women have something to do. You Virgo women and your husband has something to do with a whole lot of money that is missing. A Tower moment is coming up for a Libran man and his wife. A Tower moment for a Virgo and their partner. So a Libran and a Virgo, they are now gaining knowledge of the working of you Virgo women and your husband together with a Libran man. Regrets for a Libran man. This Libran man is in a whole lot of problem. A Tower moment for this Libran man and his wife. They recognize that this Libran man and his wife have been doing things together with a Capricorn man and his wife for a very long time. Here you can see the energy of the Tower. So this is a married person. Virgo women who are married, you're in a lot of problems if you're from another country, because they're going to be recognizing that the contractual agreement that you Virgo women have is for someone else from another country, and they're now going to be recognizing this. Okay. Truths are now going to be revealed. An end is going to be coming up for a problematic situation that an Aries have created. This Aries is going to go to jail. They're recognizing the collaboration with this Aries together with you Virgo women and a Libran man. They now recognize that you Virgo women, married women, and an Aries man and a Libran man had done things that was not above water. They're now recognizing how much money a Leo have received. A bank financial institution is now recognizing that a whole lot of money was missing, and they now recognize that a Capricorn man was the one who took this money, and truths are now being revealed. People in authority is now gaining understanding of you Virgo women, and it's all the way you Virgo women. All the way you Virgo women and people in authority recognize that you Virgo women was accumulating and helping a Leo to accumulate a lot of money, and a Capricorn man on the false pretense. So here you can see that people in authority is now gaining understanding of you Virgo women from another country, and what you Virgo women from another country has done. An end is now coming up because the energy of death is ending some sort of a problematic situation that the Aries have created, and they now recognize that a contract was stolen. A contract that a Cancer and a Gemini has was stolen. Now they're understanding and getting great details and information. So whoever is married, you Virgo women that is married to a Libran, a Tower moment, you Virgo women that is connected with a Capricorn man in business or a Tower moment, because it is about a whole lot of money. And here you can see that a Taurus is now going to be recognizing that a whole lot of money that a Cancer have accumulated is on the false side. Okay. So a Scorpion is going to be protected in a situation because they're now recognizing what has transpired. They're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge, and they're trying to find out where a Scorpion person is, because they're recognizing that this child, because this is really a child, and I see some sort of a protection is going to be coming up for this Scorpion child, because they're now gaining a lot of knowledge and is recognizing who is the mother of the Scorpion child, and that a Capricorn businessman was lying, and a Capricorn businessman together with a Libran man was lying and created a real fraud by creating some sort of a contractual agreement and gave it to a Gemini. And a Gemini has accumulated a whole lot of money, and they're now shutting down a situation that was going on, because they recognize that this Libran and this Capricorn man and their partners was manipulating the system and was getting a lot of money under false pretend. So positive alignment of energy that is going to be going on. And I see a Libran person. A Libran person is now gaining a lot of knowledge. So I see a successful situation is happening. They're now gaining a lot of knowledge, because a Taurus start to speak. A Taurus is giving up Virgo women. And a Taurus is going to be letting people know of a contract that a Gemini have, and how much money a Gemini has accumulated. A Tower moment is here, and this is like a grandiose Tower moment. So a lot of you Virgos, because here you Virgo women from another country is in a whole lot of problems for having the same contract, because they're going to be recognizing that you Virgo women from another country have the same contractual agreement of a Gemini and a Cancer. And you Virgo women are under the same contractual agreement of a Gemini and a Cancer, and they're now going to be recognizing this. So people in authority in another country is now gaining idea that a contract was stolen, what you Gemini women have, and you Gemini women could have given a Cancer, and you Virgo women could have given a Cancer and a Gemini some sort of a contract, and they were collecting a whole lot of money, because I see that a Libran man, they're going to be firing a Libran man, a Tower moment for a Libran man. They recognize that the Libran man was doing something that was not above water. They gained knowledge of what this Libran man was doing. And their people in authority, this is like a tax corporation, because whenever a major energy come up, a tax corporation in another country recognize what you Virgo women have done, and how you Virgo women gave a Gemini and a Cancer some sort of a contractual agreement, and they were collecting a whole lot of money. So here, it's like a government institution in another country is now gaining knowledge of how much money a Leo took, because this is the energy of the Leo, and Aries is going to jail. A Sagittarian and a Aries, is in a whole lot of problem. A Sagittarian and a Leo is in a whole lot of problem. And they're now recognizing how much money these people have profited from some sort of a government authority, because this is Aquarius. This is communication with governments in another country, and is investigating this Virgo woman. And they're now gaining knowledge of this Virgo woman together with a Leo and how much money they have accumulated. So this is a serious situation, and they're recognizing that people were creating, a Capricorn man was creating a lot of problems, and a Tower moment, a Capricorn man and a Libran man was creating a whole lot of problems, and a Tower moment is going to be here. They're going to be trying to regain a situation, because they recognize that this situation, the Nine of Pentacles, a whole lot of money, and they're recognizing how much money a Cancer I took using a scorpion. So they're now gaining a lot of knowledge and information and is now understanding what was going on. And a Virgo woman from another country is in a whole lot of problem. They're now gaining knowledge from a Virgo woman, and that they're and a Gemini, a Gemini and a Cancer and a Virgo woman from another country is in a whole lot of problem for taking a lot of money. And you guys can see this here, because this is Aquarius, so this is a government is now recognizing what this Gemini woman. So Gemini's is a Gemini woman and you Virgo women are in a lot of problems. So here we are seeing that protection is going to be coming up, and regrets is here for a Cancer and a Pisces. Whoever this Cancer and this Pisces is, regrets for a Cancer and a Pisces. They've lost a legal action. People now recognize what these people have done. A whole lot of people are gaining knowledge, a whole lot of regrets. So some of you that was in some sort of a relationship with a Scorpion, regrets, because it's as if the Scorpion now gain understanding of what a Cancer and a Pisces have done to them, and they are now understanding. And I see this Scorpion is going to be winning, and this is a young Scorpion, and it's as if a young Scorpion is going to be recognizing what a Pisces and a Cancer have done to them. So a Pisces in another place is regretting a whole other situation. So they are now it's as if people in authority, because Aquarius is authority, is a Tower moment is going to be coming up for a Virgo man and his wife, because people in authority gain understanding that a Virgo man and his wife, a Libran man, was behind helping these people to accumulate a lot of money. And they're going to be gaining and protecting a Scorpion, because they now recognize what has transpired. They're now recognizing who the Scorpion is and what has transpired. Regret is here, a whole lot of regret for a Pisces and a Cancer, and a Scorpion is going to be overcoming what this. So a lot of you are having emotional connection with a Cancer and a Pisces. Whether this Cancer and this Pisces is you Virgos, it has something to do with a whole lot of money. It has some sort of interference with a whole lot of money. They're now going to be recognizing that a Libran man has been helping you Virgos and your partners to accumulate a whole lot of money, and they're going to be recognizing that a grand theft was created by a Cancer and a Gemini. And they're going to be recognizing that you Virgo women had helped a Cancer and a Gemini to accumulate a whole lot of money. So a really successful moment is going to be coming out, because they're now going to be recognizing that a Cancer and a Gemini was saying and have like a car in somebody else's name, and they're going to be recognizing that it's a copy of a Capricorn person dated information that a Gemini and a Cancer and a Leo was carrying. So they're recognizing, so Jupiter is in Capricorn, and a Capricorn is going to be winning some sort of a lawsuit protecting a Scorpion from a really dishonorable play that you Virgos have done to the Scorpion child. And they're now going to be recognizing, because they're going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge, and it's going to be recognizing what you Virgo have done to a Capricorn person and their child, because this Capricorn person is protecting their child. And you can see this energy, because this keep on coming up, that there's something going on with someone and their child, and you Virgos have a lot to do with this. So you Virgo women, they're going to be recognizing that you Virgo woman, some sort of a contract that you Virgo woman and a Gemini has is the copy of a Capricorn person information. They're going to be recognizing that you Virgo women have stole a lot of money from a Capricorn by using their information. So Jupiter is in Capricorn, and a lawsuit that was going on. Capricorn is going to be winning, overcoming you Virgo men and your wife, and what you Virgo men and a Taurus have done. Communication with a Libran is now going to be recognizing, because a Taurus and a Libran is now communicating and is going to be recognizing the regretful situation that has happened to a young Scorpion. They're now recognizing that a Cancer person was behind this. And a new start is going to be coming up for a Scorpion, because they now recognize that this Scorpion person was, the Scorpion person is as if people targeted and used the Scorpion person, and they're now going to be recognizing. So a Tower moment is here for you Virgo men and your wife that had collaborated with a Libran person. A legal situation is not, they're going to be recognizing that you Virgo men and your wife manipulated a situation and created a whole lot of problems for a Capricorn person or a Capricorn family, and people in authority is now going to be recognizing how much money a Leo, a Stoke, pretending to be, and they're going to be recognizing that a Capricorn man had helped a Leo to accumulate all of this money. So a lot of information is now going to be coming out, and people are going to be recognizing that a Cancer and a Gemini created a theft. And people are going to be recognizing, because they're going to be recognizing that a corporation or a business is basically for a Capricorn person and not for a Cancer and a Gemini. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is really a strange week, a strange timeline, and a strange week, because there is just so much information that is coming out, that people are now gaining knowledge of what was going on, and the things and the play that people were doing is now coming out. Gotta go. Namaste.